be able to indulge on that a little later. First to the guest houses. When he starts to build, sounds a little bit cold when we say his mother's on the deathbed and he's talking to the architect. Okay, sounds a little bit cold for an only child, but 1880 or 1891, when his father dies, he does something totally unheard of at the time. He takes his $20 million and everything he owns, and he hands it to his wife. Unheard of at the time. He usually left it to the oldest son, the heir to the fortune would get it. So William's waiting for that. He's the only child. It's not like he's got to look behind him. There ain't nobody there. He's getting it all. Father dies, bam, they read the will. It's like, what? I don't get any of it. So he's beholden to his mother for the rest of her life. So that's what I say. It sounds a little cold when he's saying, Mom's dying, but can I start building up here? Because she never let him build up here. He actually tried to build in California by Pleasanton, by San Francisco one time. His mother got so mad, forbid him to do it, then hired his architect, continued with the plans, built the whole home, and it became her hacienda for the rest of his life. So every time he visited, he'd be like, yeah, this is what I built. The dynamic relationship between a mother and an only son. She would finance them all through, buy him newspapers, let him run for mayor of New York City, governor of New York, pursue the presidency. But all the time, he's borrowing money like this. She would relieve almost $8 million of his debt in like 1915. So he's making a lot of money. He's changing the publishing world. That's costing a lot of money. And the mother's bankrolling it all. 1919, she passes, he gets all of it, the rest of the money, all the land, so he starts building. One of the reasons the mother wouldn't let him build up here, thought he would get carried away. He builds 3 guest quarters, all 3 at the same time. Okay, right? You pour the foundation, how much bigger can they get? First one, Casa del Monte, 2,500 square feet. The next year he finishes Casa del Sol, 3,600 square feet. By the time he finishes Casa del Mar on the other side of his Mediterranean village, 5,600 square feet, and those are just the guest quarters. And then we turn our attention to the main house. 115 rooms, 42 bathrooms, 39 bedrooms, 68,000 square feet. He only wanted it to be 2 stories. We're gonna see what second, third, and fourth stories, why he needed it, and that's what he expanded. Let's make our way up. The young ones, they're